Thank you for joining me in celebrating the long run of my dubiety, also known as my uncertainty. I once went to a Shaka Khan concert, not really knowing her style of music, not really knowing who she was. Nonetheless, I had a blast. And during her amazing set, in between songs, the words she left really left an imprint on me. There came a time in her life that she realized she was her biggest barrier and she needed to get out of her own way. Initially, I thought, self sabotage? How do you even get in your own way? Nevertheless, as I was growing up, my dubiety kept me safe. I once opted to grab a drink instead of playing with matches on top of the carpet. By the time I returned, my brother had set that shag carpet on fire as if the Santa Ana winds had just blown through during dry season and just whoosh the entire carpet. As I continued to grow, I kept playing safe because of my dubiety. I kept life appearing balanced. I would set my dreams aside for later while I dealt with the problem at hand. It wasn't until I had sprained my ankle and my safe job had left me high and dry. My department would accommodate, but HR would not. And so they handed me a 3-month notice. I was left without any benefits because I'm a long-term sub from a job that did not require me to be standing. I didn't have any heavy lifting. I didn't even like this job. And there I was, waiting by the side of a train tracks for this train that kept reversing and forwarding, just blocking me from getting home. And so I stuck my sprained ankle out the window and realized my dubiety was keeping me, blocking me. I was just getting in my own way. And so I realized, could me work towards the life I want feel any worse than I felt at that moment? I enrolled in school instead of waiting for that perfect setup. And so, join me now. Write your own dubiety and let's let it go. Here are some of mine. I will stop floating at sea and learn how to swim. I am not an imposter. I love sketching. Art speaks to me as much as music. I will stop helping others when I do not know how to let someone help me. This one's yours, so say it loud. The age to do life is just a suggestion, not a deadline. Even a family tree needs pruning. Just inhale and just whoop, let it go. My dubiety was remarkably good to me. I never cut my own fringe. I opted out of pill roulette at concerts. We had a good run. But I will not continue to feed that fear to sacrifice my dreams.